Hey friends, I'm Jackson Emmer and I'm here to teach you how to play a song I wrote called All Hat, No Cattle. Came out a couple years ago and folks have been asking for a lesson. So here are the chords, here's how you play the song. First thing is the groove. It's really like a jazz drum groove, but you're going to play it on guitar. So it's spang, spang-a-lang, 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 spang, spang-a-lang, spang-a-lang, spang-a-lang. So that's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. That's kind of the whole thing. You can also simplify it and just play two strums for each chord most of the song. So let's get into the chords. There's a verse, there's a chorus, and there's a bridge. And each section is the same as itself. So once you learn it one time, you just play that again when the verse comes up or when the bridge comes up. You don't have to learn a new thing every single time. But there are three parts to it. Verse starts with a G6 chord shape, capo 2. The song's actually in A, but we're going to talk about it like it's in G because of the chord shapes. So G6 to E5, A7, and D9. And that's most of the verse, and it's also most of the chorus. So it sounds like this. You can buy yourself a Ford or a Chevy truck, Stetson hat, or a big belt buckle, fine hand, oh, and then it changes. Here we go. This is a G6, fine hand tool, that's a G7, rawhide, that's a C, leather saddle, that's an A over C sharp, but it don't change the fact, that's a G6 again, y'all had D9, no cattle. Back to the G6. No, and into the chorus. Okay, so I'll play that verse through again. You can play along, follow the chords up here. You can buy yourself a Ford or a Chevy truck, Stetson hat, and a big belt buckle, fine hand tool, rawhide, leather saddle, but it don't change the fact y'all had no cattle. All had. And the chorus is the same chords as before. 1, 6, 2, 5. So that's G6, E5, A7, D9. So that's all had, no cattle. All had, no cattle. All had, no cattle. I think you know the time. Good job. That's the chorus. That's the verse. Sorry, you played the verse, then you played the chorus. You're doing great. Let's do the bridge, because that's the last part of the song. The bridge goes to the 4 chord, or the C chord, so it goes to a C9. If you're new to the country, let me show you around. Back to G6, up is up, down is down. That's a G7. Back to the C. You can get a little surly with the profiteers, dress however you like. That's an A7 to D9, but don't pretend you're from here. Back to the chorus. All had, no cattle. All had, no cattle. All had, no cattle. I think you know the time. That's right. Good job. Okay, that ending riff, that is a walk up just on the open E string from open, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. You do that twice. And then we play a big G6-9 chord, which sounds like that. And the only string I'm not playing is that A string. I'm muting it with the back of my middle finger here, and I'm playing the rest of the strings fretted. G6-9. That's how the song ends. You played it, all hat, no cattle. Thanks for learning it. I'm excited to hear your version of it. See you soon.